Hello, my dear friend. It's so good to have you here today, and be sure it's not by accident. God wants you to hear this message because it is one of the most liberating, crucial messages you are going to hear. I want to start by reminding you of something profound. The one who nurtured you in the womb is the same one who will provide for you now and always. Just think about it. God, who has cared for you from the very beginning, knows exactly what you need at every stage of your life. When things feel uncertain or stagnant, it's easy to wonder where God is, or if He's still moving in our lives. But today I want to share a message of hope and assurance with you. God is still working. The same one who brought you into this world is here to guide you through every season. So, if you've been feeling stuck or like nothing is changing, I believe this message is for you. No matter what storm or drought you're facing right now, there is hope on the horizon. The same one who formed you, who saw your beginning, is here to bless you with an outpouring of goodness. You see, it's so easy to overlook how the smallest things are part of a much bigger, much more beautiful plan. It's like how our bodies work tirelessly behind the scenes to keep us alive. Beating hearts, breathing lungs, and our countless cells working together in unison to help us live, grow, and thrive. Just like those unseen miracles, God is working in the quiet spaces of your life, readying you for something amazing. Let's dive into this together and find the encouragement you need. The power of divine creation, God's hand in every moment. There's something powerful about recognizing that God's creation is active in our lives every single day. Everything we see around us, every object, every person, every detail, is a reflection of His power. But it's not just the obvious things that bear His imprint. God is in the smallest of details too. Just think about how the ocean's waves rise and fall, or how the stars appear in the sky. These natural wonders aren't random. They are intentional, formed by a creator who knows exactly how everything should function. Similarly, your life is woven together with purpose. Even the moments when you feel alone or unsure, God is at work in those quiet, hidden spaces. It's so easy to take for granted how your body works so hard every day to keep you alive. Your heart beats around 100,000 times each day without you needing to ask it to. Your lungs breathe in the air and carry oxygen to your blood without you even thinking about it. Your cells are constantly repairing, regenerating, and creating new life to keep you healthy. All of these processes are happening in the background, often unnoticed, yet they are essential to who you are. In the same way, God's hand is intricately involved in all the unseen areas of your life. Just think for a moment about your body working hard to keep you alive and functioning. Don't you see God in this very moment? Even when it feels like nothing is happening, there are countless unseen miracles at work. The storm of blessings, from struggle to breakthrough. If you're going through a tough season right now, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, or even in your relationships, it may feel like a storm is constantly surrounding you. It could be that you feel like you're in a place of struggle, like you've been pushing and striving for what seems like eternity, but nothing is changing. I want to reassure you, this storm is not the end. It's the beginning of a new season. Think about a farmer tending to a crop during a long drought. He spent months, maybe even years, planting seeds, nurturing them, and waiting for growth. But despite his hard work, the soil is dry and cracked. Yet the moment the storm hits, it's not just rain, it's a torrent of blessing. the dry land suddenly receives the nourishment it has longed for, and the crops begin to thrive. In the same way, you may have felt spiritually dry, as though your prayers and efforts have been going unanswered. But this storm is coming to shake things up. The winds of change aren't there to harm you. They're there to bring about transformation. Just as the rain restores life to the parched earth, this storm will bring forth new blessings, new opportunities, and a fresh season of favor. So don't be afraid of the winds, because they are carrying with them everything you've been praying for. Remember, when we go through seasons of struggle, it's a chance for God to prepare the soil of our hearts. Much like how rain can transform the dry, barren land into a lush, fertile garden, the challenges you face today are preparing you for the breakthroughs you'll soon experience. The silent work of God, trusting the unseen process. One of the hardest things we face in our journey of faith is learning to trust when we can't see what's happening. You might feel like you're stuck in a season of waiting, like nothing is moving forward, no doors are opening, and you're just standing still. But what if this stillness is exactly what God is using to prepare you for what's to come? Take, for example, the way the very atoms in your body are constantly moving, reacting, and interacting with one another. We don't see it with our eyes, but inside of you, there's an intricate dance happening at the microscopic level. Each atom is carefully aligned, reacting to the next, building the foundation of everything you are. Every cell in your body is working hard, whether you feel it or not, to keep you healthy and functioning. It's just like God's work in your life. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, He is working behind the scenes to orchestrate everything perfectly for your future. Just as every tiny atom plays a vital role in creating your physical form, every unseen action of God is bringing you closer to your purpose. Trust that He is actively involved, even in the moments you don't see it. The miracle of surrender, embracing God's perfect plan. We've all been in those moments where we want to take control. We want to force things to happen, to fix situations that feel out of our hands. But the key to experiencing God's miracles in our lives is surrender. When we release our need for control and trust that God knows what's best, we make room for His blessings to flow freely. Think about a river trying to find its path. It can't move forward if there's a dam blocking its way. The dam represents our fears, our worries, and our need to control everything. But when we let go of those things, the river can flow freely. The blessings, opportunities, and miracles that God has in store for you can pour into your life. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that God's way is better than anything we could plan for ourselves. It means letting go of the need to know all the details and allowing God to guide you where He knows you need to go. This is the miracle of surrender, knowing that God's plan is far greater than ours. And in trusting Him, we open ourselves up to the extraordinary. Remember that your body surrenders to a constant rhythm of life. Whether it's your heartbeat, your breathing, or your digestion, all processes working tirelessly without your active participation. Yet, in surrendering to these processes, you continue to thrive. Similarly, when you surrender your worries, doubts, and need for control to God, you align with His greater plan, trusting that His will for your life will lead you to greater peace and fulfillment. The winds of change are here. I want to leave you with one last thought. If you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or uncertain, know that your breakthrough is coming. The storm that you feel shaking up your life isn't here to destroy you. It's here to bring new blessings, new opportunities, and a fresh season of transformation. God is in the process, even when you can't see it. The winds of change are blowing, and they are bringing with them everything you've been waiting for. Trust in God's timing. Trust that He is working behind the scenes, and trust that you are not alone in this journey. He's right beside you, guiding you every step of the way. Thank you for taking this journey with me, my friend. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your transformation journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. I truly believe that God has led you here for a reason, and this video is meant to speak directly to your heart. What if I told you that your existence is rewriting the rules? What if I told you that you, just by being you, are breaking through the conventional standards and moving toward a life that others can only dream of? You are not just living, you're revealing a version of yourself that others can't help but notice. The world doesn't always see the greatness within you, and that's okay. Legends aren't born, they're revealed in silence. People may whisper, trying to figure you out, questioning how you make life look so effortless, but they can't see the full picture yet. What they don't realize is that you're operating from a place of strength and authenticity, quiet but powerful, and it drives them crazy. When you look at your life and all that you've been through, I want you to stop for just a moment and truly reflect on how far you've come. Think about the hard times, the disappointments, the moments when you felt lost or hopeless. Reflect on the battles you've faced, the obstacles you've overcome, the tears you've shed, and the victories you've claimed. Think about the people who doubted you, the times when you questioned your worth, and the challenges that almost broke you. Now, look at yourself. Do you see how much stronger you are? How much wiser? You didn't just survive those moments. You emerged from them transformed, like a 10,000-page book of experiences filled with wisdom, strength, and resilience. That's who you are now, and that's how God sees you. You've been through a refining process, one that has made you who you are today. And now, my friend, is the time for you to step into your true power. You don't need to be like anyone else. Let me tell you something that's incredibly important. God doesn't want you to copy anyone else. That's right. So many of us spend so much time looking at others, trying to emulate their success, their journey, or their lifestyle. But here's the truth. God has created you uniquely, with your own path, your own gifts, and your own purpose. You're not meant to follow in someone else's footsteps, and your journey is not meant to be a mirror of theirs. Your path is distinct, and there is power in that. You are a walking mystery, and it drives people crazy. You don't fit into their neat little categories. You don't conform to their rules, and they can't figure out how you manage to stay so calm, so collected, while commanding so much attention without even trying. You're a riddle they can't solve, and that's what makes you magnetic. Your life isn't an open book, and you're not broadcasting every thought or move. You don't feel the need to explain yourself because you're not seeking their approval, and that's exactly what frustrates them. What they don't realize is that your silence, your calm, and your ability to just be isn't a performance. It's who you are at your core. You don't put on a show for anyone, and that authenticity makes them uncomfortable. You're not intentionally withholding your secrets or holding back. You simply don't feel the need to show every layer of yourself to everyone. This is what sets you apart. The more you withhold, the more they want to know. The less you reveal, the more they try to peel back the layers, and the deeper their obsession grows. But here's the truth they can't handle. You don't owe them an explanation. You are who you are, and that's enough. In fact, it's more than enough. Be ready for life to amaze you. This isn't just some theoretical idea or abstract concept. This is real. You are living proof of God's divine purpose, and everything you've been through has led you to this very moment. Each chapter in your life has been written with intention. Each struggle has taught you something profound, and each setback has set the stage for your ultimate breakthrough. And here's the thing, you're not just here by accident. Every moment of your life has been carefully woven together, preparing you for the greatness that is about to unfold. You are destined for more than you can currently comprehend. God is aligning you with your higher self, and you're about to witness the manifestation of every prayer, every dream, and every vision He's placed in your heart. Right now, you're likely feeling some shifts within you. Maybe it's your mindset that's changing, or your approach to life feels different. Perhaps you're noticing that you're more mindful of your emotions, more attuned to your spiritual growth, and starting to see things through a different lens. That's no coincidence. This is the beginning of something powerful. God is aligning you with your higher self, preparing you for blessings that are about to come into your life. And let me tell you this, even the moments of waiting are part of your preparation. You may not feel it yet, but trust that things are moving faster than you realize. Take a moment and think about how much has already changed in your life in just the last few months. Have you noticed the subtle shifts? The way you're thinking differently or reacting in ways you never have before? These changes are not random. They're part of God's plan for your life. What once seemed impossible is now starting to feel inevitable. In just a few months, you'll be amazed at how far you've come, how much you've grown, and how your life is unfolding in the most miraculous ways. It may feel slow now, but I assure you, everything is happening right on time. Reflect on how far you've come. Take a moment now to reflect. Think about the last few months, the last year, or even the last few years. What have you learned from your struggles? How have you grown? What lessons have you learned that you never thought you would? You may not have seen it in the moment, but you have been evolving. You are not the same person you were a year ago, and that is something to celebrate. Reflect on the obstacles you've faced. Think about the silent battles, the struggles no one else saw, and the moments you felt like giving up. But here you are today, stronger, wiser, and more determined. Your growth is undeniable. That resilience you've built is a testimony to your strength and to God's presence in your life. Every hardship has shaped you into the person you are today, and every challenge has brought you closer to your purpose. You have walked through fire and emerged refined. Now it's time for you to use these experiences as a catalyst for your next big step toward fulfillment. The future is bright. You've learned, you've grown, and now it's time to step into your destiny. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to take everything you've learned, everything you've been through, and use it to move forward with strength, wisdom, and purpose. You are equipped for what's ahead. The transformation you've been undergoing isn't just for personal growth. It's preparing you to be a beacon of light for others, to lead and inspire with the wisdom you've gained. Destiny is yours. your dreams, your vision, your goals. They're all within reach, waiting for you to welcome them into your life. But this isn't just about the material things. This is about your soul's purpose, the reason you were created, and the unique path you're walking. The world doesn't understand your journey, and that's okay. They may not get why you do things the way you do or why you don't follow their rules and standards. But here's the truth. Your path is not meant for them to understand. It's meant for you to walk with God's guidance, and that is enough. What matters is that you're being true to yourself, trusting God's plan, and embracing the uniqueness of your journey. That is what will continue to propel you forward. You don't have to fit into their mold, and you're not meant to. The strength, resilience, and wisdom that have been developed through every experience are what set you apart. You don't need to conform to their expectations because your existence itself is already rewriting the rules. You are a walking miracle, a testament to what's possible when you trust in God's divine timing. Your destiny is calling, and it's time for you to answer. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated, please like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to stay connected. Continue your awakening journey by choosing one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. I want you to remember the unimaginable love God has for you, because you're about to hear these healing truths that He intended for you. In case you forgot, let me remind you how powerful you are. God chose you to be His manifestation on earth, leading, inspiring, and healing not just yourself, but also your family, your friends, and everyone who crosses your path. You know, life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And the ones who remain strong after all the tests and challenges will be the ones who experience the glory of God that He intended for them. This doesn't mean you can't be tired or confused. These are natural feelings. The thing is, the test is about deeper, more profound inner knowing. Well, the fact that you're here, listening to this message, is a sign that you're on the right path. There's something divinely orchestrated about this moment. You may not realize it yet, but your spiritual guides are working behind the scenes to bring you exactly what you need. Whether you're feeling weary, uncertain, or just seeking clarity, this message is here to remind you of one truth. You are not walking this path alone. Something magical, something extraordinary, is about to sweep you off your feet, quite literally. Stay with me till the end, because this could be the moment of transformation you've been waiting for. You're still moving with immense power. Life's journey can feel relentless. There are moments when the road seems so long and arduous that every step becomes a test of willpower. It's as if your feet, both metaphorically and spiritually, are bruised from the countless miles of struggle and heartbreak. But here's the thing about bruised feet. They are a testament to your resilience. They tell the story of every storm you've weathered, every mountain you've climbed, and every moment you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to stop. I want you to picture this. You walking slowly on a rugged path, your feet battered from the weight of life. Yet, just when you feel like you can't take another step, something divine happens. A force, call it your angels, your guides, or the loving hand of the universe, lifts you off the ground. Suddenly, you are carried, cradled in an embrace of grace and love. This is the moment where surrender meets relief. You've been strong for so long, my friend, but now it's time to let the universe carry you for a while. Trust that you are supported by forces greater than you can imagine, and know that this is a chapter of your life where ease and comfort are coming to meet you. The divine lift, angels whispering to your soul. Have you ever felt the presence of something greater, even if you couldn't see it? Your angels, guides, and spiritual protectors have been with you all along. Even in your darkest moments, when the world seemed unbearably heavy, they were there, whispering words of encouragement to your soul. Right now, they're closer than ever. They see your exhaustion, your bruised spirit, and your weary heart. They're stepping in to carry you, not because you're weak, but because they want you to experience the love and peace you've been so deserving of. Imagine this. As you walk that rugged path, your angels gently lift you. You feel weightless, free, as though the very air is infused with magic. You no longer have to push through alone. This isn't just a poetic idea, it's a spiritual truth. Whether you consciously believe in angels or not, know that there are forces in the universe actively working on your behalf. They're aligning opportunities, softening obstacles, and preparing blessings so profound that they will leave you in awe. All you need to do is trust them enough to let them lead. A reassuring truth. What happens when the exhaustion of life becomes too much to bear? For many of us, the temptation is to keep pushing, to keep walking, even when every step feels like a battle. But what if the solution isn't to keep moving, but to let yourself be carried instead? Your feet, bruised and aching, are symbolic of all the burdens you've carried. The heartbreaks, the losses, the challenges that have left their mark on your soul. But bruises aren't permanent. They are reminders of where you've been, not where you're going. And now, as the universe steps in to lift you, those bruises will begin to heal. Imagine the relief of finally letting go. Picture yourself being picked up by forces of light and love, your weary feet no longer touching the ground. It's not just your physical steps that are being carried, it's your heart, your dreams, and your deepest desires. Your angels are reminding you, you don't have to do this alone. Let us carry you for a while. This moment of relief is closer than you think. The universe is aligning everything perfectly, not just to heal your wounds, but to transform them into something beautiful. The magic of being swept off your feet. Do you remember the last time you stood in awe of something? Maybe it was staring at the stars, watching the waves crash against the shore, or witnessing the beauty of a sunrise. That feeling of awe, the sense that something much larger than yourself is at work, is what's about to enter your life. The universe is preparing to sweep you off your feet, not just in a physical sense, but in a deeply spiritual and emotional one. This isn't a small shift. It's a grand moment that will leave you breathless. It could come in the form of a blessing, a gift, a new opportunity, or even a profound realization about your own power. What's coming will be undeniable. It will feel like standing before a mountain so vast and majestic that it takes your breath away. It will remind you of your place in the universe, not as something small or insignificant, but as an integral part of a much larger divine plan. And here's the beautiful part. This awe isn't just about the external blessings. It's about reconnecting with the wonder that exists within you. You've been pouring love, kindness, and reverence into the world, and now the universe is reflecting it all back to you. The dance of grace, allowing yourself to be carried. There's an art to surrendering. It's not about giving up. It's about letting go of the need to control every step of your journey. When you allow yourself to be carried, by your angels, by God, by the loving forces of the universe, you step into a state of grace. Think about a leaf floating on a gentle stream. It doesn't resist the current. It simply allows itself to be carried. In doing so, it reaches places it could never have gone on its own. That's the energy you're being invited into right now. Your guides want you to know that you are safe. You don't have to keep pushing, striving, or walking with bruised feet. Let yourself rest. Let yourself be carried. Trust that the hands holding you are steady, kind, and infinitely wise. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's a recognition of your strength. By surrendering, you're allowing the universe to show you just how supported and loved you truly are. The grand unfolding. Life sometimes feels chaotic, doesn't it? We look around and wonder if everything is random or if there's a greater plan at work. Let me reassure you, there is. The events of your life, even the painful ones, are part of a divine tapestry being woven just for you. Right now, the threads may look tangled and messy, but step back for a moment and you'll begin to see the bigger picture. The storms you've faced, the moments of uncertainty, they're all part of the grand unfolding. They've prepared you for this moment, where everything begins to come together in ways you couldn't have imagined. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Trust that your angels, your guides, and God Himself are orchestrating something so beautiful, so profound, that it will leave you in awe. And trust that you are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. My dear friend, this is your moment. The universe is stepping in to lift you, to carry you, and to remind you of the magic that exists within and around you. Letting yourself be carried isn't about giving up or stopping. It's about releasing control over what comes next and trusting the journey. And remember, you are never alone. Your angels, your guides, and God Himself are with you every step of the way. Thank you for staying with me till the end. If this message resonated with you, remember to like the video, subscribe, and join this beautiful community. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. If you've found yourself here, it's no coincidence. This message is meant for you at this very moment. You may be sensing a profound transformation happening within and around you, whether it's a spark of clarity or a deep sense of release. The shift is so undeniable that it cannot be ignored. Recent challenges, the emotions stirred by significant events or the intensity of the last full moon, might have brought up parts of yourself you thought were long gone. Old wounds have resurfaced. Memories you'd carefully tucked away have returned, and emotions you thought were buried have bubbled to the surface. Yet amidst all this, there's been a breakthrough. You've had a realization, perhaps even an epiphany, that has set you on a brand new path. You've let go, or are in the process of letting go, of something that once kept you stuck, and now you can almost feel the fresh air of freedom filling your soul. Let's send a powerful signal of transformation to the universe by commenting 555 and stepping boldly into this new chapter together. And let's begin this majestic exploration. Breaking the repeating cycle, courage in the face of shadows. For far too long, it felt like a part of your life was on an endless loop. Despite all your efforts and the progress you've made in so many areas, your career, passions, and personal growth, there was always one stubborn pattern, one limiting belief, or one unresolved issue that clung to you. It was as if this cycle had embedded itself into the rhythm of your life, reappearing just when you thought you'd left it behind. This might have taken many forms: self-doubt, unresolved pain from a past relationship, or even an ingrained belief about your worth. Perhaps it traced back to your childhood, where the love or validation you needed was scarce. Whatever the source, it became a shadow that loomed over your life, subtly influencing your choices and emotions. But recently, something shifted. For the first time, instead of burying it deeper, you chose to confront it. You stopped running from the discomfort and allowed yourself to face it head-on. You felt the pain, embraced the heaviness, and looked at this shadow with unwavering courage. It wasn't easy. It required strength you didn't know you had. But in that brave moment, you reclaimed your power. By acknowledging what was once hidden, you began the process of dismantling its hold over you. Now, the cycle is breaking. The grip that held you captive for so long is loosening. You've stepped into a new energy, lighter, freer, and more aligned with your truest self. This is a moment of profound liberation, a testament to your resilience and bravery. The healing you never thought possible. Healing is often perceived as a monumental task, an overwhelming journey that feels just out of reach. But what if healing is simpler than we've been taught to believe? One of the most profound truths about healing is that it begins with acknowledgement. The moment you truly see what's been holding you back, you start to release its control. The simple act of bringing it into the light diminishes its power over you. Recently, you've done just that. You've taken the brave step of recognizing the wound, the belief, or the pain that has lingered in your life for far too long. In doing so, you've already begun the healing process. A weight has lifted, and where there was once emptiness, there's now space for hope, possibility, and self-love. Perhaps you've noticed synchronicities, angel numbers catching your eye, coincidences that feel divinely orchestrated, or signs from the universe that affirm your journey. These aren't random. They're messages from the divine, reminders that you are supported, that you're on the right path, and that this moment is a pivotal turning point in your life. Healing doesn't mean the absence of challenges, but it does mean approaching those challenges with newfound strength. The things that once held sway over you no longer carry the same weight. You've reclaimed your energy, and that in itself is a powerful, transformative act. The expansion of your heart, reclaiming love from within. Your journey has led you to a profound realization about love, not just love from others, but the love that exists within you. For so long, there's been a yearning in your heart, a void you tried to fill with external connections. This void might have its roots in childhood, where the love, attention, or security you needed wasn't always there. Perhaps you witnessed unhealthy patterns in relationships, or carried the silent pain of feeling unseen. As a result, love became something you sought outside yourself. You believed that finding love from others would complete you, make you whole. But recently, something within you has shifted. You've begun to see that the love you've been searching for has been within you all along. It's not about abandoning your desire for connection. It's about recognizing that you are already whole, already worthy, just as you are. This realization has opened your heart in ways you never thought possible. It's as though a light has been switched on, illuminating parts of yourself that you'd forgotten. You're beginning to understand that your journey isn't about finding someone to complete you, but about celebrating the completeness that already exists within you. This shift has set the stage for deeper, more authentic connections, not only with others, but most importantly, with yourself. The power of belief, redefining your identity. Transformation isn't just about healing, it's about stepping into a new version of yourself. It's about owning the growth, embracing the change, and believing in the person you've become. The universe will test this belief. It will bring old emotions, patterns, or doubts to the surface, asking you, do you trust in your transformation? But these aren't obstacles. They're opportunities to reaffirm who you are now. This is your moment to declare your truth. You are no longer defined by past wounds or outdated stories. You've done the inner work, faced the shadows, and emerged stronger. Now, it's time to stand tall in that strength, to fully embody the person you've become. Belief is a powerful thing. What you choose to believe about yourself shapes your reality. When you decide that you've changed, the universe responds by aligning the people, opportunities, and experiences that reflect your new energy. This is your time to live boldly, authentically, and in alignment with your purpose. My dear friend, you've reached a monumental turning point in your life. The shifts you've experienced lately aren't random, they're divinely guided. You've broken free from the cycles that once held you back, reclaimed your power, and stepped into a lighter, more aligned energy. This is a time to celebrate your growth, honor the work you've done, and welcome the blessings that are flowing into your life. As you move forward, remember this: you are whole, loved, and enough. The universe is supporting you, guiding you, and cheering you on every step of the way. Trust in your growth, embrace your transformation, and know that the best is yet to come. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. You're here because you're meant to be here, and you're about to vividly face your true power, the power you didn't even think you have. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine yourself in a lush, vibrant jungle, the kind where the air smells fresh and alive, and every step feels like an adventure. You're hiking, soaking in the beauty of nature, yet your legs are heavy and fatigue is creeping in. The path seems endless, and you wonder if you can go on. Then, out of nowhere, you see a bear. For a moment, you freeze, unsure of what to do. Fear grips you, and everything else fades. But then, something incredible happens. The bear begins to move toward you, and suddenly, you find yourself running faster than you ever thought possible. Moments ago, you didn't think you could even walk another step. And now you're sprinting as if your body has tapped into a hidden reservoir of energy. When the bear is gone and you're safe, you sit down and reflect. How is it possible that when you were so tired, you still had so much power left inside you? This is more than just adrenaline. It's a reminder of the untapped potential within us all. And that's just in the physical realm, where there are some limitations. Imagine how powerful you are in the spiritual realm, where no such limitations exist. We're going to remember our truest power and use it to achieve anything we want. It works with anything, big or small. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to ride a horse or a bike, or you've always wanted to sing or dance or something else entirely. Let me remind you, Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even your 60s or 70s, it doesn't make a difference. Your spirit doesn't have an age, and it's never too late to experience what you've always wanted to experience. Before we dive in, let's send a powerful signal of readiness to the universe by commenting 111. And let's begin. Survival mode. Why your mind holds you back. Let's start with why we don't access this power every day. Our minds are wired to keep us safe, to focus on survival. When there's no immediate danger, the mind prefers to maintain the status quo, keeping you in a state of comfort and minimal effort. This isn't a flaw, it's how we're designed. But it also means that many of us stay stuck, never realizing the full extent of what we're capable of. Think about it. Your mind is always assessing risk, always telling you to play it safe. Don't try that, it's too risky. Stay here where it's familiar. This constant voice keeps us from stepping into the unknown, where growth and transformation lie. But here's the truth. You are safe. The bear isn't always chasing you. It's time to release survival mode and step into the life that's waiting for you. A life of abundance, joy, and purpose. This isn't about working harder or pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about doing things differently, about trusting differently. Your mind wants to keep you in familiar territory because it thinks that's where safety lies. But the safety you seek isn't in staying the same. It's in embracing the unknown. When you let go of the need to survive and start living with intention, you unlock a power that can change everything. Beliefs, the stories we tell ourselves. Now let's talk about beliefs. What you believe shapes your reality. It's as simple as that. When you believe something is hard, your mind looks for reasons to confirm it. You'll notice every obstacle, every setback, and those become proof that life is, indeed, difficult. Over time, this belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. But the opposite is also true. When you believe something is possible, your mind begins to notice opportunities and solutions. The obstacles don't disappear, but they no longer seem insurmountable. Instead of seeing reasons to stop, you see paths forward. Think of it this way. Imagine someone offers you a gift, beautifully wrapped just for you. If you believe you don't deserve it, you might hesitate to accept it. You might even refuse it. The same is true for the blessings the universe wants to give you. If you think you're unworthy, those blessings will remain out of reach. But when you believe you're worthy, when you trust that life is filled with good things meant for you, you align yourself with those blessings. They don't have to be chased or forced. They appear naturally because you've opened yourself to receiving them. This shift isn't about pretending life is perfect. It's about choosing to see possibilities instead of limitations. It's about telling yourself a different story, one where abundance, love, and joy are not only possible, but inevitable. The power of raised vibration. Now let's take this a step further. When we stop trying to control every outcome, we create space for miracles. Imagine you're holding a clenched fist, tightly gripping something. There's no room for anything else to enter, but when you open your hand, you make space to receive. The same is true in life. When we stop resisting and start trusting, we align ourselves with the natural flow of the universe. This doesn't mean giving up. It means doing our part and letting the universe do its part as well. When we trust, we clearly see that life has a beautiful way of working things out. Think of the times in your life when something came to you effortlessly. A solution to a problem, a new opportunity, or even a kind word at just the right moment. Those moments weren't coincidences. They were reminders of how powerful it is to let go and allow life to unfold. When we release the urge to control and free ourselves from outcomes, we raise our vibration. We stop resisting the blessings that are already here, and we align ourselves with the flow of abundance. This isn't about being passive. It's about being open. It's about trusting that the universe has your back, and that what's meant for you will always find its way to you. The place all the miracles happen. The unknown is a scary place, but it's also where all the magic happens. Most of us cling to the familiar because it feels safe, even if it no longer serves us. But staying in the same place out of fear is like living in a cage with the door wide open. Stepping into the unknown doesn't mean abandoning everything you know. It means trusting that there's something greater waiting for you. It's about taking that first step, even when you can't see the whole path. Think of a time when you faced uncertainty. Maybe it was starting a new job, moving to a new place, or even making a difficult decision. At the time, it felt risky, but looking back, you realize how much growth and opportunity came from that leap of faith. The unknown isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's where you discover your strength, your resilience, and your true potential. It's where you find the blessings that were always meant for you. A partnership with the universe. Here's something incredible. You're not in this alone. Life isn't something that happens to you. It's something you co-create with the universe. When you take one step in faith, the universe takes 10 steps toward you. Every action you take, every choice you make, sends a signal. When you act with trust and intention, you invite blessings into your life. When you act out of fear or doubt, you block them. This isn't just a nice idea, it's how life works. Think of it like planting a seed. Your job is to nurture it, to water it, and give it sunlight. The universe takes care of the rest, transforming that tiny seed into something beautiful. The key is to keep moving forward, even when you don't know exactly where the path will lead. Trust that each step you take is bringing you closer to the life you're meant to live. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that speaks to you most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. I want to speak directly to the courageous heart within you. This message is born from a deep well of love and admiration for the journey you've walked, a journey many wouldn't have been strong enough to endure. You've been a silent warrior, a beacon of hope, and an anchor for so many, even when you felt like you were barely holding on. This is your moment to pause, to breathe, and to recognize how remarkable you truly are. As you hear these words, I want you to imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop. The climb behind you has been grueling, with treacherous paths and countless obstacles. Yet here you are, breathing the crisp air of accomplishment, your heart pounding with a mix of exhaustion and triumph. This mountaintop is a metaphor for your journey, the culmination of countless battles fought and won, scars earned and healed, and lessons learned through the sheer act of perseverance. Today we'll explore the weight you've carried, the hidden struggles you've overcome, the bond you've built with your inner child, and the profound love the universe has for you. Get comfortable, and let's begin. Foundation of strength. From a young age, you stepped into roles that no child should have to bear. You were the calm in the storm, the mediator when chaos erupted, and the silent rock that held your family together. While others relied on you for strength, you bore a weight that often felt overwhelming. You weren't just a child. You became an emotional cornerstone, absorbing the energy around you to keep the peace. Let's think of your role as that of a lighthouse in the middle of a raging sea. Lighthouses are built to endure the harshest storms, their beams cutting through the darkness to guide ships to safety. Similarly, your light has guided those around you, even when you were weathering the tempest yourself. The ocean may have threatened to engulf you, but you stood firm, shining your light tirelessly. Yet lighthouses, despite their resilience, also need care. Without maintenance, even the strongest foundation can crack. I want to remind you that it's okay to let someone else guide you for once. You've earned it. You've carried more than just the burdens of others. You've carried the echoes of unspoken words, the weight of unhealed generational wounds, and the silent pleas of those who didn't know how to ask for help. Like a tree whose roots dig deep into the earth to support a forest, you've provided stability for so many. But even trees need sunlight, nourishment, and rest. It's time to nourish yourself in the same way you've nourished others. Think of your journey like a bridge spanning two sides of a turbulent river. You've been that bridge for so many, allowing them to cross from chaos to calm, from despair to hope. But even bridges, strong as they may seem, need moments of reinforcement to continue supporting others. My friend, this is your time to fortify yourself, to remember that the weight you've carried has shaped you into an unshakable force, but even the strongest structures need care to thrive. The hidden struggles of a peaceful soul. You radiate calm and tranquility, and people marvel at how composed you seem. But here's what many don't see: the immense pain and sacrifice that underpins that calm. It's a skill you mastered out of necessity, a survival mechanism that turned you into a vessel of peace for others, even as storms raged within you. Imagine being a swan, gliding gracefully across a serene lake. To the outside world, your movements appear effortless, elegant, and untroubled. Yet beneath the surface, your legs are paddling furiously against unseen currents, fighting to keep afloat. This is how you've lived your life, projecting peace while waging silent battles. Your grace is admirable, but it's crucial to acknowledge the strength it takes to sustain such balance. You've been like a painter who uses the colors of hope, love, and compassion to brighten the canvas of others' lives, all while your own palette felt drained. Yet even painters need inspiration, a fresh perspective, and moments to step back and appreciate their work. It's time to honor the masterpiece you've created in yourself, my friend. You are also like a dam holding back a powerful river, creating calm on one side while enduring the unrelenting force of the water on the other. The energy you bring into every room doesn't just calm, it heals, transforms, and uplifts. But remember, even dams need occasional release valves to maintain their strength. Your ability to create peace is unparalleled, but it's time to recognize that your own healing is just as important. Reclaiming your inner child, a love letter to yourself. The life you're building now is nothing short of a miracle. It's a love letter to the little you, the child who carried burdens far too heavy but never gave up hope. That child is still within you, watching with awe as you create a life filled with possibilities, joy, and love. Picture your inner child as a small flame in the center of your being. For years, that flame flickered, vulnerable to the winds of life's hardships. Yet, no matter how fierce the storm, it never extinguished. Today, that flame has grown into a radiant fire, illuminating not just your path, but the paths of others. This fire represents the love, resilience, and hope you've nurtured within yourself. You've transformed from a seed buried in the dark soil of struggle into a mighty tree reaching for the heavens. Your roots, though shaped by pain, are now a source of strength, grounding you in your truth. And your branches, adorned with the fruits of your growth, stretch wide to offer shade and sustenance to others. Your inner child is like a traveler who once wandered through deserts of uncertainty and mountains of fear, only to discover an oasis of love and understanding within you. You've shown them that it's okay to rest, to play, to dream. You've proven that life isn't just about survival. It's about thriving, about reclaiming joy and embracing every moment as a gift. The universe's love for you, embracing what you deserve. Here's the truth, my friend. Everything you've given to others, the universe has noticed. Your kindness, your sacrifices, your unwavering light. It has all been seen, and now the scales are balancing. The love and abundance you've poured into the world are returning to you in ways you couldn't have imagined. Imagine the universe as a vast garden, with every act of kindness you've sown, blooming into a vibrant, fragrant flower. For years, you've tended this garden selflessly, watering it with your tears and nurturing it with your love. Now, it's your turn to walk through this garden and bask in its beauty. The universe is handing you the bouquet of blessings you so richly deserve. You are like a star in the night sky. Your light may seem small from afar, but it guides countless souls through the darkness. And just as the sky holds space for every star, the universe holds space for you to shine. Your presence isn't just noticed, it's celebrated. Think of the blessings coming your way as a river finally overflowing its banks. A flood of abundance meant to reach every corner of your life. Allow yourself to embrace it fully, knowing that you are worthy of every drop of the love and joy flowing your way. As we wrap up this message, I want you to take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Look at the strength you've cultivated, the love you've shared, and the life you're building. You are a living testament to resilience and hope, and I am so unbelievably proud of you. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonates with you, let's create a safe and uplifting space in the comments. Share what you're most proud of about yourself, and let's celebrate each other.